525,600 items, 525,000 whales in chat, 525,600 downbeats. What is a season? A season of smash. In Estes, in Darwins, in Ethers, in Scandinavians, in inches, on atoms bigger than mine. In 525,600 matches. How do you measure a season of trash? How about stars? How about stars? How about stars? Gathering ball.
It's season 7 of trash.
We need smash balls. We need smash balls.
Recorded on a live studio audience.
Hello, Trash Bros Universe. Oh, let me fix this. Let me get us a good screen right there. Hello, hello, and let's let you see me. Good job, me. Good job being producer. Oh, I disappeared. But hello, I hope everyone's having a good post-Thanksgiving Wednesday, first Wednesday since Thanksgiving. We had some great matches last night. And of course, you can't finish out your 2 days of Trash Bros without your Wednesday helping. So we are going back in for seconds. Let me just get some music up for us. Boom. And boom. There you go. Boom. There you go. Now you can listen to a little bit more than just my talking. But speaking of talking, we have the man, the myth, the voice of Trash Bros, the one, the only, Huggy Bear of Doom. How you doing, Huggy?
Man, I can't complain. I'm happy that bye week's over. Happy to be back with everybody. And man, things have been good. Things are looking up, and I'm excited for a brand new week of trash.
Hey, I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. I heard that you traveled down here to California where the weather is always fucked up.
It was cold as shit down there. I'm not gonna lie. It was cold as shit. Felt like I was in Washington. It was kind of weird, but definitely good to see family. Sorry I couldn't see all you guys. Short little trip, but definitely want to make a trip down there to see everybody and enjoy the trash in person.
Hey, well, I'm from LA, so we got plenty of trash over here.
That's very true.
All right, well, good to see you, Huggy. Over there in looks like the couch from Friends, we got Frankie Sosucio, Jay Nut, and Ollie One Foe. What's up, y'all?
Nut.
That is right.
Bitches.
Yep, we found
She's
our
back.
Nut is here tonight, filling in for Musty Busty. Thank you very much for coming back, Nut.
Also in Only Pithras.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Yeah, baby.
Also,
Busting those
yes, pivotal part of Only Pithra. So she will get to see the updated rules for.
Oh yeah.
It's
super short, and
Oh God.
we're gonna die immediately.
Everyone
So,
loves it,
man.
Jeanette. Trust
Oh,
me.
Well, don't worry. Thank you for being here. Hey, did you notice the second that Nut got on screen, our viewers went up to 40. So
Wow.
thank you for being here, Nut.
Everybody likes to bust a nut, you know.
Nut.
Hey yo. All right, and over in location X, I think this is Sean and Swen, but they're kind of loading.
Yep, we are in undisclosed location.
All right, well, I'm glad y'all are here. Hope y'all had a good Thanksgiving.
Thank you, you too.
Well, thank you for being here, Nut. And then, all the way on the other side of the world to us Americans, aka the East Coast. What's up, Buffy? Swimming in the Hudson.
Yeah.
Uh,
No,
yeah.
that's an undisclosed location.
Yep. I could not have said it better myself, Puppy. It sounds like you're using your voice changer.
Good talk.
All right, good talk, Puppy. But speaking of good talk, you saw him right there. You heard him. King Confetti, welcome back. How you doing? Enjoying your bye week?
Yo, I'm not enjoying it. I want to play.
I'm,
Thanks.
I'm sorry. Everyone gets the same amount of matches.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. But hey, it's great to be here. Just chilling this week. So yeah, I'm gonna have a good time doing it.
Well, great to see you. Great to see you, King. All hail the
Thank you.
king.
Thank you. Thank you.
And no king is complete without his jester, the fox himself. Hello, fox.
Why am I the jester?
I thought you were gonna say Prince. Like, he was right
I
there.
mean, you could have said you could have said like his shield, like anything, like
The
jester,
sword, my helmet,
like
my heart.
like shin guard would have been better than jester. Like, what
Okay, the jock strap.
Yeah, well,
I mean, I'm okay with that actually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I'll take
upgrade.
that.
That's
Jesus
take it.
Christ, man.
I'll be the king's jockstrap. I'm totally cool with that.
Hey, remember to pump the balls.
Always.
Always.
I'm. You know how supportive I am.
Thank you.
Better than a Victoria's Secret bra.
Yeah.
Sure.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah,
Go with
Hey, that's
that.
how supportive you are. I know that's the fact.
You know a lot about Victoria's Secret bras.
How do you think I keep these up?
Oh. All right.
What?
We back, baby.
Oh man. Trash bros.
So glad to have you back.
Hey.
All right, but anyway, speaking of back, we are definitely back with some matches. I know all of you are excited. And what do you guys think of this first upcoming match right here? I did not change the names, but it's Buppy the Guppy and oh wow, I messed up.
Oh fuck! I'm fighting Banner 6 again.
Yeah. Nope. It's Buppy the
No.
Guppy
You have to run it back.
versus King Confetti. And what is the other one that is?
Wait, what is? Wait, what?
Am I actually fighting today?
No, I'm
Versus-
sorry.
versus
Buppy
Ollie?
Buppy versus Ollie. I am sorry.
What is happening?
I thought I fixed this already. But I just opened it.
It's Buppy versus Ollie, guys.
Yeah, Ollie 1-4.
Ollie E1 Talk to me.
Okay. Oh, there's no match before. I thought there was like a tag match or something before this, but
No, we got a Buppy versus
Okay.
Ollie here. So, Fox and we got the boy.
We got
Baby in the
Fetty.
booth. It's the trio,
Oh, hey.
baby. It's the tripod. Let's get right into it, boys. So we are back. So we've seen a couple of characters that Buppy has run. Fox, we've seen Captain Falcon, Joker, Kazuya, Incineroar, Terry, and Byleth. Now, Fetty, Ollie has pretty much stuck with Byleth, Min, and Corrin. Now, boys, looks like Ollie's sitting at 1 and 2, if I'm not mistaken, and Buppy's sitting at 2 and 2 right here. Ollie's looking to bounce back from last week here. Do you think we see a Byleth versus Byleth?
you know, I'm hoping for a Byleth off. I love how far Ollie's Byleth has come in since she started Trash Bros. You know, and I think this season the Byleth that we've seen so far, even though she's sitting at 1 and 2, has been peak Byleth, like the best it's been, bar none. And so going against Buppy the Guppy's Byleth, completely different play style. I would love to see those two styles clash. What do you think, Fetty?
Yeah, I totally can agree with that. It would be cool to have a Biothought, but I feel like Buppy is going to have a little bit more, a bit of a range of characters. I do recall him like possibly using maybe like an Incineroar. Like people have been offering, like he's been taking suggestions, trying to find like a third character. But I do feel that his Kazuya is strong, his Captain Falcon's very strong, and that third character is a big toss up. But once again, it's just we don't know. We'll definitely see.
All right, boys. Well, it looks like I think we might be ready. So we're gonna send it down to Frankie. So, Lucio.
Hello.
Get us started, I think.
hello,
you're
big
are
boy.
we good?
Hello, everybody. I'm here.
Hey.
This season, our boy Buppy is 2-2, but I believe Ollie is 1-2 after having a bye. That means Buppy gets the choice to call it midair, defer, or double blind. What do you want to do there, Bupp?
Double blind.
Double blind.
You love it.
Pew pew pew.
Back to the boys.
Pew 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 pew.
Appreciate you. All right,
Oh,
double
shit.
blind. First round, first match. Buppy versus Ollie. Ollie trying to get back to 500. Buppy trying to go positive for the year. I mean, it's anybody's guess what we're about to see right here, but I'm excited.
Well, I mean, we do have a little bit of a guess right now what's going to happen first. So,
Oh well, I guess we can.
we do, but those at home do not currently. So we are currently waiting to Buppy to get into the arena here. But while we are waiting for Buppy to get into the arena here, Ollie is looking to, like you said, Fox, go back positive here. So I mean, like we've seen the Byleth and we've seen the Min Min have a little bit of trouble. Now Min Min's not necessarily a character that you normally play, but you've played against a couple of Min Mins in your day. Hey, sorry. Hey, Kat, you want to say hi? Here. Look, hi.
Hey, Em.
Oh, and then
And
there she
violence.
goes. There's violence. See? Okay. And we're done with that. What are some of the things that you will want to see Min Min and Ollie pull off when we do see the eventual Min Min come out?
Sure. I mean, playing against your Min Min for one, and then Fetty's Min Min in our dojo here. I mean, she controls the stage. You get them off the stage, and good luck trying to recover. I mean, like you usually say, it's utilizing each different arm for different spacings. You want to play keep out. We don't necessarily know who Buppy's going to pick, but I could assume that it's going to be somebody in the melee range. It could be a Captain Falcon, a Joker, Kazuya. So the game plan for that character is going to be to get in, and so Ollie's really going to have to use all of the tools in her toolbox to keep that person out with her Min-Min. So,
okay, and then that's going to be one character that she's going to bring out. Now, Fetty, last week, Buppy did end up losing to Frankie's. Ow, freaking cat! Just claws all in the leg. Oh, never mind. We're going to get right into this, and we do have a Byleth versus Min Min.
Oh,
Fetty, Buppy's opting to use the Byleth first. Now, do you think this is strategy, or do you think Byleth is just going to be one of those characters that Buppy brings to the forefront?
I think this might be something that may be brought to the forefront. I know Buppy's experimenting, trying to find like new characters, trying to have a little bit more fun, a bit more of a range of varieties and stuff, but being this is one of Ollie's characters, so Ollie has a bit of a know-how of how this character works. And then Min Min, if Min Min is just able to keep that range, keep that pressure off stage, it's gonna be tough.
Well, it looks like looks like she's actually taking your advice right now, and she is keeping Byleth away, which is looking pretty good. Right now, we have a little bit of lag here. It looks like both competitors are working around a little bit.
oh, that was a free smack. Okay, there you go.
That was
Yeah. Ollie's really gonna have to make the most of those opportunities where Byleth has long charging moves, be it the side B or the bow. And so if Buppy ends up getting stuck in those animations, Min Min can totally capitalize on that with like the long reach.
Okay, well, Ollie has taken a commanding lead right now. This is typically the time that you would switch arms here to try to go ahead and get that kill. But one of the good things about Buppy and about Byleth is that any smash attack can kill and will kill, especially with Min Min being somewhat of a medium to light character here. But Buppy is actually evening this up pretty quickly.
Yeah, and I'm seeing a lot of great play by Buppy, and I'm realizing that Min Min is a little scared to go off stage. So with Buppy's up B to grapple onto stage, it's always going to be a low recovery. So that low recovery is going to be just sort of golden for him.
Well, case in point here, Byleth actually has kind of sort of the same recovery here. So you would think both of them were probably going for the same type of recovery, but we do see that smash attack there with that smash arm there. But unfortunately,
she whiffed.
She does whiff that special there. But This is tax season. Buffy's gonna ooh
And a snipe, and it's evened up.
Glider piece is raining.
tax season cancel. Huh?
Man.
You get no tax return.
No
Oh, my
tax
money,
return.
my money.
No.
Oh, next month, baby. I'm ready. Let's get it.
All in black?
January,
I
baby.
guess so. Yeah, I guess so.
All on
men.
no.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, you do it. I'll give it to you and you do it. I'm not.
You'll owe my money. Let's go.
I learned my lesson.
Oh.
All right.
The green show just popped up here. You know, it is pretty interesting because we don't have any platforms on this particular stage. So I mean, this really is supposed to be just kind of a who's who of who's going to control the center of the stage. Ollie is actually, Ollie is actually doing a really good job of keeping Buffy off stage. She's going to have to angle those arms a little bit more. She's
Third
kind
piece.
of letting it go a little.
Oh,
She that hit.
that hit. That was you. What a read off the jump. That was nice.
I would say that was a hell of a hitbox. Look at that, what that star was, but
Yeah, the glider is ridiculous.
it is.
What against Man.
All right. Tax season again.
Man.
Oh man. All right.
So
It is.
again, I think like Buffy fellow said, it is tax season right now. Ollie does have the commanding lead. She has 2 lives left. She's only sitting at 10%, and Buffy's racking up damage here. He's at 74. He's gonna need to get some sort of offense going here, as the smash ball does appear on the field here.
Yeah, big fist on the field. Look at that. It's huge.
So it does look like Ollie is opting to go for the kill here. She does need to be careful though, because that arm is really slow. So she's gonna have to pick and choose her moments here. But she has to remember that she has both arms. You can use both. So the right mind is gonna kill. I'll shut the hell up. Nothing else for me to say here.
Okay. Decisive first win for Ollie E1 foe. As we
That
go
was
into round
crazy.
2.
That was crazy. 2-0 first match. It was crazy. Went back and forth for the first beginning of it, but then after that, right towards the middle, I think Ollie just found her stride and just started taking advantage of that stage. No platforms. That works definitely in her favor. That was
Totally
crazy.
agree. Yeah, that was great spacing, great use of switching the arms, the pokes off stage, forcing Buffy to recover low, like you were saying, every single time, and then reading like the get up. I mean, just well done.
Beautifully played, and then we're gonna go into our next match here.
Hell yeah, right into it.
Here we
Okay,
go.
Byleth versus Kazuya.
Ooh, all right, it's gonna be a switch, a flip flop of characters, but Violet on Ollie now, but now we're seeing the Kazuya, the combo king. Oh my god, big damn! Here we go.
But we're really gonna have to see that spacing now. I mean, the keep away with Min Min is one thing, but the keep away with Byleth now is it's using the staff, using the bow, using the side Bs to all create that spacing against Kazuya is gonna be way harder than it was against Byleth.
Yeah, 100%. And like Kazuya wants to stay in, and Byleth, her attacks are relatively a little bit slower. She's opting to use that arrow, but Buffy closing the gap and able to get some big hits. She's already at 96%. That's kill percentage. And Kazuya just went down.
No,
Just down smashed off the stage. I think that was just
that like a input, like a delayed input. I think he was going to
Might
like
have
run
been.
and come back.
might have
And
been,
then,
yeah.
oh man, he was literally at 13%, and now he's at 65% on his second
Oh my
life
God.
within
Big
like
tax
10
now.
seconds. Oh,
Yeah, insane. Ooh, it's not looking good for Buffy. That little misplay might have just changed the tides of everything.
there you go. Okay, well, 2-2 now.
2-2, 76% tax.
I almost might have tried to keep that because she was at 94, right? So that's basically kill percentage for Kazuya, and then try to use that to kind of catch up because, well, I guess he could just rack up the damage very quickly. So, I mean, we're seeing some huge latency right now. Hoping it's gonna
Little bit of just slow motion for me right now.
stabilize a little bit, maybe.
Hold on.
Just shoot some shit.
And what are we gonna get a gentleman's here? No gentlemen's. We're gonna play through it. Okay, play through it.
Keep playing through it. Play through it. Fuck it.
Let it ride. Still anybody's game, really. I mean, 40% difference in the second stock. That's really a couple combos from either character.
Ooh, and that rage for Buppy, it's huge, strong. Oh, Sparta kick just off stage.
Yeah, that's enough.
And not. That's enough. Oh man, even though Buppy just took his stock, he just came right back, and now it's his turn to get some attacks.
And
it's gone.
the commentator's curse is live and in full effect right now.
Oh, we got ourselves a boom, boom, boom.
Scandinavian
Showdown. Oh, slow down.
Slow down.
Slow down.
Oh, no.
Wayo.
Wayos, please in that chat. Oh man. Both competitors having a hard time just hitting each other right now with the latency issues here. Wow, did he just parry the soccer ball from the hit? Like,
He punched it.
that was sick. Oh, ooh.
Could go any way right now. It's just a little bit of back and forth.
I think it looks like Buppy's having a hard time landing like the drag down combos and like
Ooh.
all of those. Cause oh no, back here.
Oh, the strong hit.
It's got so much raw power though. It's like you don't even need the full combo. You can just get like a good launch and
Yeah. And, ooh. Oh, what a dodge.
that looks so
Shot
sick in slow motion.
Oh, so slow.
This is kind of dope.
Man. Oh, and a down smash.
Oh, fastball.
85%
Very
fastball
brave.
On stage.
Air dodge. Oh man.
Arrow coming out. Buppy?
Is he gonna jump?
Oh, he's gonna
I think he-
parry it.
I was sick. Oh my god.
I saw that coming and like what sauce animation. Holy shit, Buppy brought it back.
I'm not gonna lie. I looked down because I was typing, and I didn't see what happened.
That was so sick.
Violet shot the arrow, and as the arrow was charging up, Buppy got back on stage, ran forward, and did a heel kick that reflected that shit back and killed Byleth. Man,
That was
1-1.
so sick, dude.
crazy. Holy
Oh,
shit.
I'm sure our fighters are not really appreciating this latency, but that was dope as fuck to watch. Like all of those interactions at the end, like that shit was hype.
Crazy. Insane. Man.
I'm thinking he's gonna jump to dodge that, and you called it like right from the start. He's gonna parry that, and then just ping. That was sick.
Genius. Genius. Man, all right, now it's 1-1. This is the final match. It can go either way. Here we go. Who do they pick? Oh, there it is.
Oh man. All right. So Pyramithra for Ollie, and then Captain Falcon for Buppy the Guppy. So I mean, Pyramithra definitely one of the favorites in Trash Bros in the league by far. But depending on who is control or piloting these characters, it could be just Pyra, it could be just Mithra, it could be both. So what do you guys see in Ollie's Pyramithra?
Yo, honestly, I don't even know. Is this?
I don't.
Have I ever seen Pirate Mithra
I don't think we've
on
seen.
Ollie?
Ow, cat! Damn it!
M doesn't seem to think so. All right. Well, he's
I don't
dying
know.
over there.
Yeah, while he's dying, I don't know if I've seen Ollie's Pirate Mithra. This is actually Mike. Secaucus, New Jersey.
Yeah.
Is this new?
Ollie's part of this? No, she's been using this for seasons now.
That's
I
what I
don't.
thought.
I don't remember. Man,
I
It's
don't
been so
think
long.
we see it too often, but it's I mean, Frankie plays Pyramithra as well.
that's
I think
right.
everybody
that's
in the
right.
league actually plays Pyramithra, so I
Oh,
mean,
yeah, that's right.
it's not.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
play Pirate Mithra. Oh,
Yeah.
Right,
Like I
right.
said, everybody in the league at some point,
Right,
and maybe
right.
except for Huggy when he was playing, did not play Pyramithra. I think I even played Pyramithra at some
Oh
point.
yeah,
so
you did. You
we
did
might-
play at some point.
We might have to.
This
redo
is-
this one.
it's-
This is not.
This is getting rough here.
We can't. We
This,
can't.
this
go on
might be a little unplayable right now, folks.
Yeah, we
maybe
might have to
may
call this one.
consider it 1-1. Maybe have a
Yeah.
little bit of a lag test later.
Yeah.
Thoughts, prayers, everybody. Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah,
Wi-Fi.
there's no shot we're gonna be able to get this. I can't take notes like this.
I can't commentate. I'm just looking at
I mean,
a ball.
but that cliffhanger though on that final.
Will she get it?
Y'all
Oh
ever see
my-
Rocky 3? This is what that is right now.
Man.
This is the Rocky 3 cliffhanger.
I wonder
this
who
is-
was gonna
this
hit
is
that
stuck.
ball.
I don't know.
Nope.
Oh,
Is
Frame.
Is that
five-
Waluigi?
Okay.
no contest.
All
wait.
right.
That's what we were thinking.
Oh, that's Buff. Wow, that's Buff Waluigi. What in the nonsense am I looking at?
Okay,
I just
so
looked over. It's Buff Waluigi. That's disgusting behavior.
it looks like Buppy got disconnected.
Okay.
Ollie,
What's up?
Ollie, you there? Okay, so according to Trash Bros rules, you get to make the call as to what you would like to do. You either get to either A, run it back, or B, hope that or B, take the round win. Which would you prefer?
Fucked up. I want to take the round win, but I also don't know like how he's gonna be able to play. I feel bad, you know.
No,
Is there-
honestly, I feel like you could take the round win. My Wi-Fi is not working at all right now.
Or we
So-
can rematch another time if you want.
Honestly, I'm good with whatever, but I'm honestly down to just to give you the match win.
Ollie, what say you?
I mean, I want the match, but
We'll take the match, damn it. Like-
You don't want that shit, boy.
but damn, Bobby, that sucks. That you were playing super well there. Not in this
Hey,
last.
same with you. You deserve it. You got it.
Stop it! You're too nice.
He's the nicest.
Why are you the
guy,
nicest
dude.
guy, Buffy? Well, if we
Buffy's
get a
so-
rematch, I want a proper one, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
All right, you're on, buddy.
All right, boys.
So
Well, there you go.
it's- Yeah, it
I
sounds
guess-
like Buppy is conceding right now.
What a
alright.
gentleman. What
We
a
will-
fucking gentleman.
We will move Buppy to 2 and 3, and Ollie will go to 2 and 2. I will walk on down here, and talk to young Buppy. Buppy, are you there?
Hello, hello.
Hello. All right, Buppy, let's get right into it. Still amazing match. It was technically 1-1. Down that first match, that Min. How did it feel going against that Min to get your Byleth? It didn't look like you had. It didn't look like you can get some good offense going. You looked a little bit uncomfortable, set off the stage a lot. What were some of the things that Ollie just did well in that match against your Byleth?
Spacing. I would just say spacing is really hard for me to get in. Honestly, I just have a hard time too against Min. It's a hard character to play against. It's very unnatural. Like I like to rush down people, and not being able to rush people down is definitely my weakness. So she played great.
Okay, all right. And then, we go into that second match. Now, there was a little bit of latency issue going into that second round. Now, your Kazuya did pull it off. Now, obviously, like I did put in the chat, if you guys want to look at the highlights there it was the parry arrow that I did miss. Unfortunately, towards the end of that match, there was some latency there, but you did look a little bit stronger and a little bit more comfortable, but you were having some troubles with your drag down combos. But you somehow managed to get the W. How did that match go for you?
It was good. Definitely the latency. I was feeling it. It's especially with the character like Kazuya, where combos really matter and inputs matter. It's harder to do that when you're lagging pretty hard. But yeah, it was a great match. It was super fun. Scary Byleth for sure.
We have to talk about it. Did you mean to parry that arrow? Was that intentional? I don't know. You can mean
Oh, no.
parry.
It
Okay, so
was
that's just gonna
not
happen.
intentional.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Well, you should have just lied and said I knew that she was.
Yeah,
coming."
honestly, yeah, I should've. I'll keep it 100 with you.
Okay, but to be honest, did you know that you could do that?
No, I did not.
Okay, well now you know, and now your Kazuya has just gotten scarier for the rest of the league. So crazy that even in lag, you still did really well with that Kazuya. But you do go to 2 and 3. Ollie does move to 2 and 2, and again, like I'm excited to see like that Kazuya is scary. So I'm excited to see what you pull up next week. But GG's.
Hey, GG's. Thank you guys.
All right, Fox, send it on over to you and Ollie.
Yes, sir. Ollie E14.
What's goody?
Hey, doing it for the dro. Let's go.
I get a little scrappy with it out here, apparently.
Hey, we takes those, okay? If wins are there, we take those. That's what we do, okay? So back to 500. Might not have been exactly the way you wanted it, but
Right.
let's talk about that first one, like the Min, like all the kind of keynotes that we were saying with the spacing, the using the right arms. Did you feel really comfortable even with the latency issues in that Min match?
To be honest, it played in my favor in that round, I think, because just the little bit of lag gave me time to set up some good spacing and throwing out some good hits. So I will say, honestly, yeah, that kind of worked to my advantage. So I wasn't too mad about it. And then, God, the reflect. So Min also has the same reflect too with the up kick. So the fact that Buppy didn't know that his down kick does that is terrifying. So I'm scared to see that later in the season.
100%. Like, yeah, into that second round. I mean, he even SD'd to that game like really early because you were at like 90-something%. And so, like, I could see how that Kazuya was pretty difficult to handle. Did you feel like there was like anything that you were missing, like with your Byleth, that you weren't like a plan that you were trying to enact, but you just couldn't?
I wanted to hit those up airs, and I just couldn't set it up with doing the down tilt up air on him. But that's also just that was hard with the lag, to be honest. So that took some more thought, but I didn't do it. I couldn't do it. So
I feel that.
and I just was not expecting that reflect because I was like, Kazuya doesn't have a reflect. What the fuck, guys?
I 100% didn't know either. So
Yeah.
Fetty knew. I had no clue. So I was shocked.
Right. I was absolutely stunned. So, but you know,
Okay.
I still won apparently.
Dubskis. Hey, we takes, like I said, we takes those W's. So hey, back to 500, 2-2. Great match from both of you guys. Buppy, he put on a hell of a show too.
Yeah,
but
he did. Man,
great
poor
start to
guy.
the night.
I feel horrible. But
no, we take. Hey, it's win or go home. Dog eat dog. It's Trash Bros. We takes those. All right. Congrats. Good job.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Very nice.
Well,
Very
I think
nice.
we can send it over to Mike
All right.
and
Well,
get us into our next match.
thank you very much, guys. So, for those of you who don't know, yes, Kazuya has a reflector. It is a special input, forward, A. And you have to actually input that a couple seconds before, so that way you can get the reflect.
Yup.
Yep. But going on to our
More you
next
know.
match from here, as you can see, match 2, Jesse Kitty Clap Caliente versus Party Hardy.
Okay.
All right, boys, we're back for our second match of the night. Now, Fetty, we have Kitty Clap here, sitting at 2-2, and Party Hardy coming in at 3-1. Now, looks like Kitty Clap is going to be trying to go positive here. So, what are some keys to victory? We've seen some of her characters. We've seen DDD, Ness, Lucas, King K. Rool. What do you think she has to pull out here to get this W?
I think whatever we see is gonna be great. You know, I love her character pool. The DDD is like crazy because it's huge. And then the Ness, and then she also had back then. She had the what was that character? Oh, you're that Paulo the Latina.
Paulo de Latina.
Yeah. So I mean, she has a great character pool. But Party Hardy has that Rob. He's been looking really good. He's 3-1. Big change up from like maybe the last few seasons that we saw him. But once again, like the veteran Jesse the Kitty the Clap, man, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy.
All right. Well, Fox, quick thoughts. Party Hardy 3-1. What does he have to do to stay positive here and keep that win streak going? We've seen the Rob, we've seen the Bowser. Quick thoughts. What do you think?
Man, I mean, best start that he's had in Trash Bros history. I mean, I think he stays hot. I mean, as long as you focus on those two characters, he's got the Rob as the backup. Bowser's a newer character. We'll see. I think he really needs to lock down a solid third if he wants to continue this streak. So let's see kind of what happens here. And I think Kitty Clap is a great test to see, okay, is this a real 3-1 or have you been getting lucky?
All right, boys, appreciate your thoughts. I'm excited to see where this match goes. We'll send it down to Frankie Sucio, who is paying attention, of course. Look, there you go. See?
Hey,
Man, so much attention, y'all. Man, so much attention. And I love your insight, guys. I couldn't have put it better myself. Now, Nate is having, like Fox just said, the hottest start of his career, which means he has the better record by just one game. So Nate, you have the ability to call it midair, defer, or double blind.
I'm gonna call it midair.
Oh, that means Nate gets to call it. Neutral hand.
I'm gonna go heads.
He says heads.
Heads.
It is indeed heads, Nate. You have advantage, sir. What say you?
Kitty Clap, you can pick first.
Kitty Clap. Like your bangs.
Next. I'm going Lucas.
Lucas.
Luca.
Luca. Oh, I like that. Luca.
Luca. I like Luca.
That might be it. That might be what we call him from now on. All right.
I'll go with Rob.
Rob.
Oh shit, son.
All right, boys, we are getting into this match, and we do see Party Hardy's Rob early.
I mean,
what thoughts? Somebody help.
Picking your main first, although not typically done in Trash Bros, is not a bad idea, because going up one, even though you burn your main, can give you that boost that you need, and then all you need to do, you basically have two chances to close it out, right? So, I mean, getting that early one is way better than coming back to having to win two. So, I see the thought process, and it also maybe tells me that he's not feeling super comfortable with a third yet, to where he wants to go that person first and risk losing the first one.
He gets the chicken.
All right, I'm gonna allow you guys to go ahead and commentate this while I take notes on the match.
Got it. All right, Fetty. We see the Lucas is basically a main. I mean, Ness and Lucas are so similar for Kitty Clap. So Lucas is basically a main too. So what are you thinking about this first round here?
This Lucas is gonna, like, I think if Jesse Kitty Clap just hits those ices, it's gonna be crazy, because this may do like mental damage to Party Hardy, because he did pick his main. So, but also gave that mental edge going to the second round. If you're ahead, may also play a little bit of more like mind games and shit like that, you know. So you want to just be a little careful of that. If you lose, you're in a little rut. Just like me last week, I was in a rut. That sucked. I was down in the dumps, and you don't want to be down in the dumps. You want to win.
You don't.
And-
I mean, you can win from the dumps though. I mean,
You
there are
can.
dumpster divers who and there's like deep sea divers,
Oh,
and
right,
then there's
that's right.
just like you take a big dump, you feel
Ooh.
better, you know.
Right.
So there's something to be said for dumps. Okay, so
Dumps are good. Dumps are good. Yeah, you're right. Sometimes you just got to be strong in the dumps.
I'm just gonna pick my head back in the booth and say, "What the hell is going on in here?"
Anyway, back to this match. Rob, has a little bit of lead here. He's got a nice tack, 64%. Definitely a kill percentage on his first stock. But like Fetty was saying though, if you do, the thing about picking your main is that if you do lose the first round with your main, it like you got to be thinking in your head like, oh shit, like this is not good. But here we are at 2-2, 64% tax though. So let's see what he can do with it.
Yeah, so it could go either way right now. Rob's hitting the side of these, trying to get a little bit more percentage. Ooh, that smash attack does not kill Lucas, but that almost hits with that little shotta. But Lucas does have that little ball that can absorb the energy, so maybe just kind of trying to use that to advantage, trying to get like some health back. But also that Lucas's recovery is also very scary, very low.
It's
There you go.
so hard.
Ooh,
But
and she hits those.
Kitty
That's
Clap
so
is
cool.
a pro at it. I mean,
It's so cool to see.
Great DI.
Ice
Does that
does that reflect? I think that reflected the ice.
does that absorption field heal him when he absorbs, or does it just reflect? Okay.
Yes, it does. It does heal.
Okay.
Side B almost kills Lucas. Lucas up and kills Lucas. Rob trying to get some tax right now.
We have seen some crazy black hole plays this season so far. That shit was hype, dude. Oh man.
Black holes. Ooh, ice hits, went down back to a Scando. Boom, boom, boom. Scando.
Oh, okay, she doesn't have those.
No, not like that, dude.
Not like that. Oh my god.
I think she jumped onto the box. The box pulled her down.
And
that
then
shit, and then just not enough time was too low.
was that 2 up Bs? Like you can do it twice? Because
No,
it looked like
she did
she
it once.
No, I don't think you can.
Oh, did she do it once?
Yeah.
And then it looked like
Once.
she had 2 chances to get back up, and it looked like or
I
maybe
think
it was the bot.
in animation.
It might have been.
It was
Yeah,
in
it was
animation.
animation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so
Oh.
hold up. Let me tell you guys. The
Wait,
Let's take it to Secaucus.
yeah. So with Ness and Lucas, if you aim your your up B to the stage, you can bounce off the stage and get a second one back.
That's okay. That's what I saw. Ha ha ha! Yes. I'm not that old yet. I knew it. I knew what I synced.
Are you
Thank you, Secaucus.
are you screaming at the cloud right now, or
Who?
huh?
What
Old man
cloud?
screams at cloud?
Yes.
That's what it sounded like right there.
I'm just happy I saw what I thought I synced when I synced it. Okay.
Ah,
And now I'm learning so much today.
All right, as you take it down
All right, goodbye.
to Frankie, I believe Party Hardy does have advantage.
Yeah.
Hardy,
Jesse,
Hardy.
you
Go ahead,
I'll
go
pick
ahead.
first.
I'm
What?
going Ness.
Ness.
Yes.
Oh goodness.
thanks, Frankie.
Okay. Anywho.
Okay. I'm gonna go Danky Kang.
Dang.
The Danky.
The dankiest of Kangs. Oh shit.
It's Danky.
Could this be the possible third? Is this?
Gentlemen and ladies,
I like Danky Kang too. That's a good one. Let's get that on there. Party Hardy. Is this a? Sorry, I'm checking
kill.
our.
That's a
Oh,
kill.
that is new. That is
One
new.
too low.
This
Zero,
is a
zero.
new-
Tax season.
Danky Kang. All right. Beautiful. Oh, and the we lost the stock already. I looked left.
Yep. Yep. Danky can.
And there's oh my.
Jesse Kitty Clap has not taken any damage. Oh, she just. I lied. I'm sorry.
Commentators church tonight.
Stop it, commentator.
I'm
Stop
sorry.
it.
I got stopped. But she is up 2 stocks. This Danky King was a surprise to us, but Jesse Kitty Clap came back for her little brother Lucas. He's like, no, I'm back with big ass shit.
Vengeance. This is like Mighty Joe Young, but not the Disney version.
Man.
I don't really know how to script with that one, but I was just saying that this is Gorilla is getting his ass beat right now. So,
Oh man. But he could bring it back. He does hit really hard. He has 2 pieces of the gun. Ness just needs to hit maybe a few more times and then get a smash attack, and that's game. Up 2 stocks could be like big. Oh man.
that was a great chase. That was incredible.
Was that a bounce into the top platform?
It really was. That's exactly what it
kinda
was.
sick. It's kinda
That
sick.
was nice. There may be some tricks left. Oh. Way to snap the ledge.
Great snap. Oh my god, that forward air.
Oh no! She's so patient.
Oh my god, it hit.
That's gonna kill, right?
That was-
No.
No. Okay.
For cover, though.
That's being light.
Party Hardy bringing it back. Oh my god, this is insane. Oh man, those
That's
actual
it.
bees. That's
Yeah,
it.
that's it.
Got stuck on the fire. Man, what a combo.
It. Oh man, this is what I was saying though. So like you win with your main on the first round, and you have 1 round to kind of play with, and I think that was
The round to
Party
play
Hardy's
with.
round to kind of play with, try out something new. I think he's still looking for that 3rd character, and so
Maybe.
you start with your main to try to give yourself a round, and I feel like we're gonna see the Bowser here to try to close it out. But Kitty Clap's burned both of her mains, so it's probably gonna be the DDD here. So this is it.
Let's find out. Kitty Clap. Who is it?
Well, how about double blind? 'Cause
Oh shit, it's a double blind. Never mind. We're not gonna find out.
Okay.
Shh. Don't say anything, Kitty Clap. We're just
Don't
gonna
tell
find out.
nobody. Bang, 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 double blind. All right. Oh, what the fuck? I am shooketh.
I don't.
This
I
is
gotta
what
shut up.
the
I
heck?
am shooketh.
Wait, hold on. Wait,
ladies,
hold on. This is-
Kitty Clap is Bayonetta. Let's
Bowser.
fucking go.
Got it.
Oh man. Oh, this is a very risky and very bold choice here. This is new, right?
This is new.
Kitty Clap ever used Bayonetta? No?
Oh my god, Bowser with that drop kick though, strong.
No.
Man,
fucking
talk us through this, Fox.
I mean,
Good girl.
Bayonetta, my favorite character in all of Smash and one of my top video game characters of all time. Completely nerfed to the ground in this fucking game. She's absolute dog water. Only the best of the best pros can make her look godlike now. I am not one of them. I'm trash. But super combo heavy, already down 2 stocks. I mean, just the most uphill battle. Fetty, you're the Bowser main here. You know all about him, and we've done this matchup so many times. What do you think?
Bowser's drop kicks are strong. He just has a great neutral. He's really fast for a heavy, and that we just saw just a little bit of what Bowser could do. He had that shield just doing a drop kick. He had some hyper armor. Ooh, Bayonetta with a smash attack. It's switch time.
No, you have to punch. Yep.
Hit him some more. Hit him some more.
Really fully know how it works.
Breathe at
Max
him.
damage. Yep. There you go. Matt. Yep. That's 100% gonna kill. I love that special. It's so fucking
2 to 1.
Yep.
Oh my god, that was a bomb.
Wow.
What a timed up smash.
Oh,
Bayonetta came
man.
down onto that. Unfortunate for Bayonetta. Unfortunate for Just a Kitty Clap. But what a round.
I
What a
love it.
showing.
I
That was
love
a
it.
big surprise. I love it.
I love it. Absolutely incredible. Great job to both. Oh, what a bold pick. I love it.
Bold pick.
Indeed.
Old Huggy Bear, you gonna take a little stroll down and talk?
Alrighty, here. Let me just adjust these stats here. We got 4-1 here. All right, Kitty Clap. Hello.
Hello.
All right, so let's get right down into that first match there. So you did end up picking Lucas versus that Rob. Now, did you expect the Rob pick to kind of come out that early there? And what was the thought process behind picking Lucas?
I was kind of hoping that Rob would come out early. His Rob is absolutely terrifying, and I know that like people have told me that my characters can be a good match against Rob, but I have trouble against them in general because of all the reflex, and I tend to use a lot of floaty characters that have a lot of shooting things. So yeah, I was kind of hoping it would come out first. Yeah, I didn't really have like a good character. I just thought using one of my better characters would give me the best chance.
Okay, well, I mean, you definitely did kind of come over to Ness with the next pick. Now, those recoveries are kind of the same. Do you think those recoveries are a problem for you, or is it something that you're just kind of used to and you try to make the best of it?
Well, so during that last one where I like ended up kind of SDing, what happened was Abner decided to crawl onto my lap onto the controller. So I kind of like got distracted for just enough of a second to lose it. It was just like that's why it's so close, but it happens.
Well, if there's anybody who knows about that, it's me. So I definitely get it. However, just to give you your flowers, that Ness absolutely destroyed that Danky Kang. I mean, you instantly went up pretty much 2-0 right there on him, and you just looked like a whole new person when it came to that Ness. Do you think there's much of a difference between your Ness and your Lucas pick, or is it just more of a comfort thing, or do you think it's more of a matchup thing?
I do think I am better with Ness because of the range. The closer range makes it easier to go back and forth between doing melee and doing the distance, because it's mid-range, it's not super far, whereas Lucas's are much farther, and so try to close the gap after can be kind of tricky. But I do think that matchup between the two of them also makes a big difference for me.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, we have to talk about it. It was a surprise to everybody here in the booth. Pretty sure that the people's at home. Bayonetta. Let's talk about it. Where did this come from? Is this something you plan on playing more of? Like, let's get into this.
Well, so I actually started playing with her several seasons ago, just not on camera. It was one where maybe like during some of those random spring summer trainings, or like just before when I was practicing against people in person that I might pull out, but I just had never pulled her out on camera before until not last week, because last week was Thanksgiving, the week before. So my last match was the first time that I pulled her out on camera and did fairly well. And so I thought maybe I was kind of hoping that Nate for his last character was going to do Peach, because I know occasionally he plays Peach too. And so I was hoping for that matchup instead, because since y'all kept saying Bowser, I was hoping he was going to try and surprise everyone with that line. But that did not happen happening, and I wish I'd picked DD.
All right, well, inquiring minds want to know. When I say inquiring minds, I mean inquiring mind in the booth wants to know, will Bayo be a consistent pickup for you going forward, and will we see more Bayo on camera?
It's a possibility. I haven't fully committed to that, saying that she's going to be the main third, but might keep her in the rotation of my thirds.
All right. Well, we look forward to seeing you next week. Hopefully, we see more Bayonetta and definitely see some more discussing Lucas. But GG's.
Thank you.
We'll send it over to Fox and Party Hardy.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Party Hardy. Now sitting at 4-1, my guy. Okay. So when I was talking about the Rob pick first because you weren't maybe too sure about the third, was I on the right track there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I'm also like, I remember playing Kitty Clap last year, and I remember like her Ness just fucking me up, but I couldn't remember if it was Ness or Lucas. I was like, okay, if she picks either of these, I'm going Rob right out the gate. Like, and then I've been trying to use like Donkey Kong, right? And like, of course, Ness would go against Donkey Kong, and I was like, oh no, this is all bad. This is like not gonna work.
Oh man, yeah, that did kind of backfire on you. Like, I get, like, I can see the thought process, and you kind of fucked around and found out with Danky Kang, which is my new favorite fucking name for any character in this game now. That I mean, I think that's a solid pick, and I think that could totally work for you. You had great air chases, and you have the right idea. I would watch Fetty's Donkey Kong because he does very like commanding stage presence, and it's just disgusting to watch. So if that is a character which I think maybe you probably should pick up in your rotation of 3, I would very much look forward to seeing you getting better with that character. But
yeah, I'm trying to hit people with the ding dong, you know.
Oh, yeah,
I mean, who doesn't want to be hit by that, right?
That's all I'm saying. So yeah, round 3, like your Bowser comes out and you see Bayonetta. Were you scared, like not knowing like if her Bayonetta was going to be like disgusting or like what to? I don't even think you probably played against Bayonetta yet, right?
Yeah, no, I was like, I have no idea what the moves are here. I was like, I'm probably gonna get wrecked. Anytime I see like any anime character, I'm like, it's bad. I'm gonna lose.
Hey, it worked out in your favor though. 4-1, like I said, the best start you've had in Trash Bros, and you were beating like contenders. You were beating real people. So I mean, I can't wait to see how much further you go in the league, man. Like, keep up the hot streak, and great match to both of you guys though.
Thanks.
Woo! Everybody clap for our contenders.
Yeah.
Down so far. We're moving on forward. The next match. Who is it? Who is it going to be, Mike?
All right, thank you very much, Fetty. While I'm trying not to get hit by a ding dong anytime soon, our next match is going to be, where is the screen? Right there. Isabel versus Dark Ruffalo.
Let's go.
All right, boys. Just to kind of touch on something Mike said there as I come back and sit in my seat here. When do you think the optimal time is to be hit by a ding dong from Mike?
Right now, I'm ready. Just come over.
Because, I mean, he did.
I want it to be a surprise ding dong for Mike. I want him to not see it coming. that is the optimal time. Like if he sees the ding dong coming, it's not really a ding dong. I need it to be just
slowly into it, or just like surprise. Like
I want it to be surprise. Like I don't even want him to turn slowly into it because that's not quite the satisfaction I'm looking for. I need a full like completely oblivious, like not even a clue, and then ding dong just out of nowhere, like a Randy Orton RKO. Like that's the kind of out of nowhere that I need this ding dong to be.
Hey, I'm just saying, guys, if you hit me with a ding dong to the face, I'm gonna lose a foot because I am officially diabetic, okay? So, I cannot take any sugar to the face anytime soon.
I mean, it depends on if there's pineapple or not. But we're gonna get into this next match here. We do have Isabel versus Dark Ruffalo. All right, boys,
girls,
and girls, trash audience. The Ruffalo Soldiers have been rolling, and they are sitting at 3-1 currently. Isabel is currently looking for the first win. She is currently 0-4. So we will take it over to Betty. Betty, what does Isabel have to do here? We've seen Isabel, we've seen King K. Rool, we've seen Incineroar. What does she have to do to stop these Ruffalo Soldiers from running wild?
You can't stop us.
Okay.
She has to find an army. The Ruffalo Soldiers are crazy. There's a lot of them, and he's coming in strong. But that army of Isabels, she has a great backing. Her resume is strong as well. She's been trained with Sean Vandersex, and he is crazy. He's insane. The training that they do, are they clashing swords? We don't know. Are they shielding each other? I don't know. But their training regimen is insane for sure. We've seen an Incineroar pick. We've seen King K. Rool. Nasty. Oh my god. And then there's also the dog. Everybody can speak about that dog. Everybody hates the dog. Why do we hate the dog? Because the dog catches you, eats you, shits on you, and then you're just like, oh my god, I have to pay rent now. What are you gonna do about the dog, man?
Well,
what the fuck are you gonna do, man?
It is a dog-eat-dog world, but to your point, we've seen that Incineroar, so hopefully that Incineroar comes back out, because that Incineroar did look great. However, we will send it over to Young Fox. Fox, we have the Ruffalo Soldiers. They're looking to move to 4-1. What do they have to do to be some Ruffalo Soldiers and keep on rolling?
As the #1 Ruffalo Soldier in Trash Bros,
Ruffalo General, you say?
You already know what's about to happen. This is it not, the greatest start us Ruffalo Soldiers have ever seen. I feel like the Cleveland Browns right now. I've been waiting. Well, no, maybe more like Buffalo. Somebody who's like doing good now, okay? Wrong team, okay? But now we're here, okay? The Ruffalo. See, it just goes hand in hand. This is meant to be. You know, we get to a slow start and then we just take off. But right now we on the hottest start that you could possibly ever see. The Ruffalo Soldiers are standing united, and we ready to see this done. We biased out here, baby. Let's go.
All right, fellas and ladies and trash audience. As we get into our co-main event here, we will send it over to Frankie for the
Coin
toss. Yes.
I was trying to anticipate it the whole time. I kept getting
I
juked.
was like,
go over to Eddie. I'm like,
I didn't see him. I'm like, where is he?
Well, Dark Ruffalo, they're talking about the hot start, man. You have the better record. You get to call it midair, defer, or double blind.
Say defer.
Ooh, that means the choice now falls over to the undisclosed location. Isabel, what do you want to do with that very same set of options?
Defer. Can I call it midair?
Ooh, Isabel gets 2.
Tails.
Tails. Holly, what does it say?
I don't know, because I don't know how to read it.
Oh, it's tails. Isabel, tails. You get advantage.
I want Kyle to choose first.
Ooh. I'm choosing Ike.
Ike.
Okay.
And dual odds over under 17 apiece.
Ooh, 17.
17.
Let's go 17.
Okay, 17. I
0.5?
am taking. Yeah, so we'd have to give a 0.5 to give favorable odds. I'm going to take. You know what? It's a new week. I'm taking the under.
I'm taking the under as well.
I'm taking the over. He hears it and he's gonna pay me out. Pay me out, Ruffalo.
That's
Take me the
collusion.
fuck out.
My goat would never collude.
Oh, we're seeing Incineroar.
All right, I'm pretty sure that's not how you spell Incineroar, but here we go, boys.
Incineroar.
Yeah, you're not close enough. I did what I could.
You did. You got it. We got it. All right. Okay. Here we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm speechless.
I need to hop back in the booth. What's happening?
Sorry.
The match is going back and forth right now. We got Incineroar doing good damage at side B into also the up Bs. Is keeping Ike at bay, but Ike with his big long sword is also being able to keep him away. So are we in each other's realms of hitting each other? Yes. Ike is able to hit those up Bs and get some good damage, and even being under the stage, he is able to use that long sword to his advantage. There's a Pokeball on stage. Ike got the Pokeball. Pokeball is a Kyogre. It's a fucking
timing.
legendary. And the water is shooting him out. Sliding back off the stage. Safe, but the dash attack hits. It was a powerful one, and the Kyogre just water guns him out. He dead.
Okay, let's not even gloss over the fact that that up B went through like that. I don't even think she knew that she could do that, but the fact that that worked was goated. That was so sick, even though it didn't work out for her.
Man, right now, Dark Ruffalo is trying to get a little bit more taxing, maybe even another kill to set the standard of like being ahead. He has one stock right now. A lot of side Bs being thrown by the Incineroar. Some are missing, some are hitting, but not enough to even things up. And Dark Ruffalo is just playing his game, playing that range, picking and choosing his moves. Unfortunately, that side B does get countered, and Incineroar is a little bit stronger, but Incineroar needs to use that soon. And there it is. Doesn't kill.
Side patience is what I'm noticing from
Down smash.
Dark Ruffalo. Oh, this is an opportunity.
Run.
Take a
Run.
stock.
Hit him.
Oh.
Nope.
He's
Up smash.
Incineroar just not fast enough.
No, not fast enough. There's another up B. Can
I
we
have a
get how
feeling the
many?
under's not gonna hit.
We're currently on 7.
7.
Smash attack.
Okay.
Oh, Incineroar does have the smash attack. Smash ball. Combo.
Ding, ding, ding. Oh my goodness.
It's pretty cool. That's my shot.
He just murdered everyone in that front like 6 rows.
Yeah, they all did.
Like, imagine going to a wrestling show and all of a sudden you just get obliterated by a fucking nuke. Okay.
Oh man. Can you tell us about Ike's sword there, Fox? Like,
absolutely.
What's up with the sword?
It's a very big sword. It's not quite as big as Cloud's sword, you know what I'm saying? Some characters have, smaller swords, some have bigger swords, but it is quite powerful. Ike is one of the heavier Fire Emblem characters, and so he gets the long range, which is going to be very beneficial to him, and he's got very big, slow, powerful swings, which also play into his favor, especially against Incineroar, who does not have a ton of range.
Right, yeah. The one thing that I am noticing about the Incineroar and things that are working against the Incineroar is having to try to get in with that sword. And then also the counters, not able to utilize that strength counter right there. I know Incineroar has a bit of more of an empowered attack, but needs to use that right away before it goes away.
Yep.
Smash attack.
Yep, that'll do it.
And the under official count was 11.
What? Yes. Yes, go.
Damn it.
Take the under.
Let's go.
Two take the under.
All right. So I think we've seen the Ike start every round, every first round for Ruffalo this season. And I think it's worked every single time. I don't think he's lost a first round yet with Ike this season. Somebody can probably fact check me on that. But that's what I feel like I've seen so far. Now you just have to close it out here, right?
Right, yeah. And with this good lead here, it does play a bit into like the mental games. How you feeling? You in the dumps? Sometimes being in the dumps is a good thing. I found out.
I'm glad you understand now that sometimes dumps are good, and so sometimes being down really means being up. You inspired me earlier. I've been so inspired today, and so I could just
sorry,
take
guys,
that.
we have a fire alarm going off here. We're just needing a minute.
Okay.
All right.
We are on a play break here for a second due to technical difficulties, emergencies.
I feel like we should be sponsored by Dude Wipes at this point.
My balls is hot. Oh wait, no, that's the shaving one, huh? That's Manscaped. Just kidding. We're also not a sponsor for any of these, so anywho, between the dumps and the balls. Oh, I guess we're going into it. We're just muting through the alarm, and we're back into it. Okay, and that was double blind, right? So we just got Richter versus DDD. Fetty, DDD. So he big body, got projectiles, got big hammer. All that was sick. Oh my goodness.
Great suck.
Like big suck. Yeah. What are those keys to victory for DDD?
Yo, so as we saw, DDD does have that suck. It's going to be hard for Richter to maybe try to like do his usual game, his wanting to stay back, throw some shit, because DDD can just suck your shit and then spit it back out on you. And that in itself is insane, man. And it's gonna come back stronger too. It's gonna be like just thick.
So not only does he suck it up, he just whips it back at like dump breaking speeds.
Right. It's like almost like projectile vomiting. It's crazy, man. It comes at you so fast.
Oh, but put him in a coffin. Hey, shout out to Vine. R.I.P. All right. Despite looking kind of rough that first stock, Ruffalo takes the lead here.
And he's trying to play that game again of keeping that range, and unfortunately the sucking is there's a suck, but Ruffalo was ready for that.
He's ready for it.
He's at a very high percentage. He can die at any moment, but he is staying away, trying not to get sucked. He got sucked, and he's out.
Good dodge. The great thing is the angle of the axes avoid the suck. So as long as he doesn't throw the boomerang, or if he's prepared to reflect the boomerang himself, that might be his key to victory there.
Right, yeah. Looks like Dark Ruffalo did get a good amount of attacks in. There is a piece of the glider that Fizzball has, and one just fell off. It should be coming back in a little bit, but now it's just a game of, that whipped him out.
Just whipped it, baby. All right. Ruffalo working on closing this out. Definitely on the last stock right here. He's definitely winning the projectile battle now. I think he's understanding the cadence of when the suck is going to happen in the reflex, so he's safely throwing the boomerang now, and he's even knocking back what are those little fucker spike things called? The Gordos. Yeah, he's reflecting those with like the axe and the boomerang. So as long as he plays his range game and uses the chain just like that, the closeout's looking kind of gross.
Yeah, 100%. And unfortunately, it just looks like it's gonna be a little tough for Fizzball here to try to make a comeback, because he's getting a good rhythm. He hasn't really gotten hit in a while, and that smash ball comes to his hands. But DDD with that snatch, running it, then dashes, misses. Gordo almost hits.
Oh my god! The dodge and then the finish. Oh my god! He's Josh Allen. He's 300 IQ. He's Josh Allen now. The Ruffalo Soldiers, we rejoice as our fearless leader takes it 2-0.
Great showing by our contenders here. A round of applause for both of y'all.
Absolutely.
We're gonna send
Amazing
it to
match.
our silent reporter, Huggy.
Hello, Isabel. Are you there?
Is there a fire still there? Is she good?
The alarm might still be there?
I can't hear any.
She said she can't hear anything, unfortunately. Oh no.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
For you guys, but I'm not sure if that's annoying or not.
Oh, it's still going on.
I mean, I don't think it's terrible. Right?
Let it ride.
We'll just party. It's all good.
Yeah, we'll let it ride. So we'll get right into it. If you're still down, we're still down. I still love to see the Incineroar pick coming out here. It looks like the Incineroar is getting a little better. But going into that, did you think that you were going to use that Incineroar? I mean, did you know that he was going to pull out the Ike against that Incineroar?
I was gonna go Incineroar first, regardless.
Okay, so with that Incineroar, I'm sorry, I didn't hear that last part.
Because he's like my favorite character right now, so I want to bring him out first. Plus, I'm not as good as him, so I want to get him over with. At the beginning.
Gotcha. Well, that makes a little sense, but you know, honestly, that Incineroar is still getting a little bit better. I still think it is one of your better characters here. One of the things we did see is that I think you were trying to anticipate some of his moves with the counter there. Now, were you just countering on accident, or were you really trying to catch that ether or some of his power moves?
No, I spam side B a lot. I can't help it.
Well, it is okay. One of the highlights of that first round was that up B through that. Is it Kyogre? Kyogre, I think that's what the Pokemon was right there. But did you mean to do that up B through that Pokemon that looked pretty clean?
Just trying to avoid him somehow. It was either side B or up B.
Well, it looked cool. That was pretty amazing, but we will take it into that next match with the DDD versus Richter. Now, I'm sure you've seen Ruffalo play, so you knew the Richter was going to be coming out. So with the DDD pick, because you knew that DDD had those projectiles and had the ability to counter some of those projectiles.
Yeah, I knew he was going to throw a lot of stuff at me, so that's why I went day to day.
Okay, well, you looked pretty good in that match. Honestly, I would say this match right here with that day-to-day, you did look a little bit more calm as opposed to like spamming some things. You actually were kind of waiting and trying to reach some things. Now, we're starting to get into like a little bit more of a groove with the DDD pick.
Sort of, but the fire alarm didn't help, so it was hard to focus.
All right. Well, you know, it is unfortunate that the fire alarm was going off, but again, we are seeing you calm down and kind of, you know, get locked in with some of these character choices. We do look forward to seeing you go into next week and, you know, getting more confident with a lot of these characters and looking for that first W. GG's.
Good job, Kyle.
Woo!
All right. We'll send it over to. Oh, it's Fox.
Great
Oh,
match.
he's there. I'm
Great
sorry.
match.
I couldn't really see you there. Sorry, Fox.
Oh, over here.
Yeah. We'll send it over to Fox and Ruffalo himself.
Dark Ruffalo.
Hello, Fox.
What's up? 4-1.
Yep.
4-1 for the first. Is this the first time, right? In Trash Bros history?
Oh, yeah.
4-1 start?
Right.
Man, incredible run. You're taking down really good contenders. It's not like any of these matches have been easy. And so Isabel, obviously no slouch. Like that was 2 great rounds from her. The Ike pick, like I said, I was saying, you have not lost a round 1 yet with Ike. And I was noticing like the patience of your Ike now versus like past seasons where you would just be like running, constantly trying to side B, constantly up being, and I'm seeing like up airs now. I'm seeing dodges. I'm seeing guards. What in the off season kind of sparked like this change in your Ike?
I think just playing more and not being not mashing, and you know, if I'm in trouble, I just kind of stop, not put too many inputs. You know, I just kind of look for the best option I could do and just try to run away before I could. Learning more about neutrals, advantage and disadvantage. So whenever I'm at a disadvantage, I have to try to find some space.
Love it. So the second round, the Richter pick into the DDD, the match starts and you start your projectile game, but then she starts hitting you with the suck and she starts shooting them back. Did you? How was it adjusting your game plan like on the fly to like, okay, like I need to be.
Got a lot of Gordos, and whenever the boomerang hits one of those, it kind of backfires on her. Right. So even though she could spit it back at me, I just thought I should just throw my items, my stuff anyways, my projectiles.
Amazing, excellent. I mean, I'm the Ruffalo soldier here. I'm loyal. I'm always at Ruffalo Wild Wings, and 4-1 start, dude. That you have me starting to think championship. Like this is, I know the season's early, but I mean, I'm That's all I'm thinking. Okay, this is just early predictions here, but I mean, you're looking strong. We'd love to see you keep doing what you're doing. You got some tough matches coming up, but just keep keep focusing on your game. You're looking great, and just props to both of you guys because Isabel put up a hell of a match too. So
yeah, no, great job, Isabel. Thanks for the great match, and thank you, General Fox. Yeah, good night.
Hey, I do need to kind of chime in a little bit here. Just I kind of echo what Fox said. Ruffalo, it is crazy to see the progression like from season to now, from like when I first like played you to like now. Like I've never seen you be so patient, so confident, not only in your character choices, but in just like, you know, there would be times where like you would get like maybe like either frustrated or like something was happening so much that like, you know, you maybe would start spamming or you would like get like a little bit out of sorts. But it's crazy to see like now that like when stuff is not like when your game plan doesn't go your way, like I think like you said, you stop, like you stop and you actually just okay, like you need a new game plan. And like I actually put that in my notes. Like you actually stopped a couple different times and you changed your game plan. Like when you realized you were getting countered, you instantly was like, okay, good. But like in season previous, like you would have kept doing what you were doing, kind of, you know, banging your head against the wall.
Yeah.
So hey, I need to give you your flowers just to say that hey, like I may not always like, you know, see every game that you play, but you know, I do notice the crazy improvement that you've made. And hey,
wow, thank you.
To you, buddy.
Damn. I hope I make it to the playoffs.
we're not worried. Us Ruffalo soldiers, we believe.
What is that? What is that saying from? Is it Yoda? There's no hope, there's only do. No, that's not right. What is? Somebody can help me out. What is it?
Do or do not. There is no try.
There you're right.
There it is. Okay. All right. I knew somebody would get it. All right. Well,
thank you guys.
No.
Also, real quick, I probably came in late, but is that Nut back there? Shout outs to Nut. Nut.
Oh yeah, he doesn't know. Fox doesn't know what's happening tonight.
Yeah, Fox does not know what's happening tonight. So young Betty, would you like to walk us through and catch Fox up? What catch Fox up? Sorry.
Actually,
I'm sorry. I don't know what happened right there.
I think we might have a message actually, right? Do we have a message, Mike?
No, we actually have a tag match first.
Oh, tag match first. Okay.
Yes, and as you can see on screen, it is the Childless Cat Ladies versus Only Pithros.
What was the other tag stage called again? I'm sorry.
It's okay. I created a rule set, so you can just jump into the arena now.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So this is the match before the main event, then yes?
Today is
Mike?
the match right before the main event.
Lovely. And this is our tag match. We have Nut.
All right. Well, hey,
And-
Betty, as my co-tag team partner here, can I hop into the booth with you here, bud?
Oh, hop on in, brother.
All right, let's hop on in. This is kind of crazy. So like, what we have only Pithra, right?
Yeah, Only Pithra and Crazy Cat Ladies.
Crazy Cat Ladies.
Childless Cat Ladies.
Childless Cat Ladies.
Childless Cat Ladies. All
Childless
right.
Cat Ladies. Okay.
All right. Well, I mean, as the tag champions, just it's be interesting to see what happens here. And you know, this will be my first time being able to see the new tag teams with the new tag rules and the new tag stages. I'm excited about this, Betty.
Yeah, I'm excited about this as well. Seeing the new rules, seeing the new set. Just putting this out there. We haven't lost. The belt's ours. Thank you. And
I will say the only person that gave us, and I'm gonna say team, the only person that gave us trouble was Fox. But hey, you know,
it was Fox and Nut, right? That gave us trouble.
Nut, yes.
That's right.
It was
That's
Fox
right.
and
Nut.
I'm actually gonna step out for this one and let Fox come in here because that's his partner.
That is your partner.
I'll actually be on the sidelines here and I'm gonna watch.
All right, Fox. Well,
thank
you and Nut definitely gave me and Betty a run for our money every time we faced you. Now, unfortunately, we did come out. Sorry, not unfortunately.
Yo, you had it right the first time. No, you had it right.
Fortunately, we came out on top every time because of better tag team wins. However, second best. Not so bad. But I'm excited to see where this tag match goes. Fox, I believe this is your first time also seeing the new tag settings, the new tag teams, and the new tag rules.
I'm excited for this. Yes, I cannot wait to see what's about to happen here. I'm not. Somebody catch me up on the new rules. I know there's a slightly different stage.
We will take it. Okay,
Sakakas?
Yeah, okay, so
Yeah.
couple new rules. One, instead of a 3-stock match, it is only 2 stocks now every time.
Love
So tag matches are going to go a little bit quicker. And we also have a second stage that will be decided by random. That stage is Mushroom Kingdom 2. You can fall off of it. It is a slightly smaller stage, so if your tag partner isn't paying attention, they can definitely get killed very quickly.
I love these changes. Absolutely amazing. Okay.
It's gonna be pretty interesting, Fox. I'm interested to see how this goes. Looks like we have a DDD versus Pyramithra matchup. This is interesting.
Okay, so we have, is it
I did not
Kitty
write any
Club
of
and
this down.
Isabel versus
Going on the right side?
I did not write any of this down. We probably should have wrote this down in our notes here.
Okay.
I mean,
Yes, you have Kitty Clap and Isabel,
Right.
DVDs, and then the Pithras
versus Ollie
and
and Nut. Okay, all right. Okay, we're good. All right, the old classic tag team stage in the boxing ring. We have Nut starting off versus Kitty Club. Yep. Okay.
that sounds possible, right?
Ollie.
Okay. Yeah. See,
is it-
well, so because it's going to be a little bit quicker here. We're just going to go with DDD versus Pyramithra, just
Yeah,
for the
let's
sake
do-
of the
let's-
audience at home. Now, Fox,
Okay.
DDD normally does have trouble, typically with stages that you can fall off on, right? Because that recovery is a little bit one-sided, and there's a lot more to worry about.
That was
What just happened?
I think that was an up B at the top of the grading and just went over the line. I think there was a hit.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, team. What did I even type? What happened?
Anywho,
Kitty and Isabel
Oh,
take
smash
an
ball.
early lead.
oh, that's gonna hit. Yep. Okay. Is that gonna kill? 84%.
It might.
Yes,
It's
it
gonna kill.
does. And only Pithras are down to 1 stock apiece.
Fox, this stage does favor DDD a whole lot more, and there's 2 of them.
100%, man. Pyra is your best friend on this map because you need a big, strong sword. Ooh, oh, that bounce would have killed on a regular map, but not here in the tag. Deciding to go back up into the rafters is very dangerous. Pyra on the wrong side of the hood right now, but still trying to put in that damage, see if she can get that first stock. No tag yet on the DDD side.
Yes, they
It's-
did.
Oh. Nope. Yep.
Was that? Are we still saying tag? Is that still a thing?
Oh, sorry, I was muted.
I don't
Okay.
think. I think we can just assume because we're not all gonna hear him.
I can
Yeah,
call
right.
out tags for Ollie and Nut when they do it though.
Yes, please. I think that'll help us out here.
Ooh. Going for some outside the ring damage there. That was smart. Catch him slipping.
Tag. Ollie's coming in.
That's you.
Okay. I believe that's Isabel coming in now. Kitty Clap on the set.
This is not looking too good for I believe it's Team Pithra, right? This
Yep.
is not looking too good for them right now. This is like you said, it is a little bit of a bad matchup, especially for that's gonna kill.
Yep. And
Okay, and then this is kind of it, and like this is a tall task for Pyra or Myth. Even if Pyra does come out right now,
right.
you're looking at 3 stocks to 1.
100%. The big work ahead. Lots to do, but 100% doable. Especially with that
Worth
smash ball.
What we are seeing right now is Kitty and Isabel are using the stage to their advantage, right? They're using the.
I'm ready?
Ooh.
All right, tag.
Tag switch. And trying to time the special. Nope, doesn't quite hit it. Loses the special. But doesn't
goodness.
hit. Oh, the range on that is so short. Very hard to hit. I mean, the patience here from these childless cat ladies is pretty solid. I mean, you're seeing great teamwork, great use of the tags, great use of the rafters, just a lot of solid teamwork in a DDD team, which is very heavy and very strong. Huggy.
Yeah, I think like we kind of alluded to earlier, this is probably one of the better stages for DDD, and this is where DDD shines. You know, you do have the Squirtles kind of always taking up a lot of the space, especially with the ropes kind of keeping everybody in. Now, I think because the Childless Cat Ladies haven't really got much of an offense with that pirate pick to really kind of keep the DDDs at bay. Like that's why there is a lively right now, and like she's currently sitting at kill percentage, and DDDs do take only Childless Cat Ladies do take the first team win.
Yes. Very rough start for only Pythra there. Just getting hit by the Raptors on number 1, and then just as soon as the other one came in, losing that stock too. So being down 2 stocks, it just sets you up for failure because you have to be way more aggressive. And then we kind of saw how that turned out. So,
well, that was a pretty tough match for Team Pythra, but you know they do go down 0-1. Let's see if they're able to kind of turn this around and even us up.
Can my fellow compatriot King Kong Fetty take over for me while I use the restroom?
Oh, ni hao, I'm back. What's up? I'm back from the corner. I've just been in the corner sitting over here. Thanks. But I'm here.
All right, trapped in the corner here. Now, Fetty, we did see a little bit of struggles from Team Pythra here.
You did.
Looks like they couldn't get into a groove here, and obviously going against DDD's really strong character when there's no edges to fall off of.
Right.
They cannot find their groove. What do they have to do here to take that W?
I think their character selection was on the right track. However, the stage, the DDD, the patience, they were playing very slow, very patient. They were catching their moments, and they caught their strides. I think that they need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to get in. It's going to be a little tough to get in into those DDDs, but with these characters that they've chosen, it looks like who do we got?
Ollie's gonna start first for Ollie and Nets team.
All right.
Okay.
I think it's DK.
Yep, that's the way to do.
Ooh, DK.
Ollie is
Ike.
actually Ike. Yeah.
Oh, Ollie's Ike.
Alright,
Here we go.
Classic stage 2 times in a row.
2 times in a row, really nice. Okay, we're on the classic stage again. Looks like the Team Pythra has a Ness and a Ike, 2 different characters, and one has a sword, one's a small little boy that can shoot shit. And I think this is gonna be a bit of a changer here because Ike has a big, strong sword. Ooh. Okay, there's a tag. And then, actually, I'm wrong.
It's the other way around. Right? So it's
Donkey Kong and Ike. Yeah, the DK and Ike. My bad. Two heavies.
Yeah, Betty, this is actually this is kind of similar to what we experienced with the last match with the DDDs being really heavy. Like these heavy picks do really kind of shine on this type of stage. And we do have DK and we do have Ike. And so it looks like Team Pythra is looking to take a W, especially with going to get to Lucas. That's Lucas could be a little bit of the anchor here as far as being light and taking those hits.
Yeah, little Ness here, the little bumblebee boy. He does have those projectiles, and getting anybody off stage to the right side where the King K roll's at, and having those combos, having those projectiles, it's sort of huge. And on the other side, you have like with a long sword, and Donkey Kong being a bit of a melee character. Oh, look at that! Gets
she wasn't paying attention.
Just talking about the projectiles, that shit is they can use it to their advantage. Yeah, projectile game for sure. Another one.
Oh my goodness, Betty, this is kind of how tag works. You have to pay attention when you're on the sideline, and Ness has been taking full advantage and secures 2 kills.
Yes, that Ness, perfectly timed neutral Bs, getting those kills, and just once again those items. I mean those projectiles, strong.
I mean, it is super easy to not pay attention when you're sitting on the sideline because you're watching the match. You're hoping your tag partner is doing some damage or doing anything. But you know, that just shows you like, childless cat ladies are not willing to give this up. They want to get this W, and again, Ness taking those 2 stocks really just kind of puts childless cat ladies in a good spot to win this match. And then we're going outside the ring, and again, it's a slobber knocker. Oh my God, they're just going at it right now.
Oh my God! And look, they're opting to go out stage. Oh, I does get the special.
Mega Ether.
Miss the Ether. Oh my God.
We got Kitty Clap over here. Really, like she disgusting with this Ness. This Ness pick is just
nasty. And they're all at high percentages right now, besides the Ness. And
oh, here goes.
Oh, here comes.
Again, just catching.
Just catching them.
Oh, that was Armin right there, I believe.
That neutral B is catching them kills, and it's scary. It's this projectile.
There goes again.
Let's go. Oh my God. Gotta kill. There's 3 to 1.
They're not paying attention, Betty. They're not paying attention to the neutral freeze.
Of last match, 3-1, down to the 3-0. Jesus Christ, man.
It's bedlam over here.
Good job. Good job. You were instrumental.
What a historic first ever all girls match on Trash Bros.
Let's go.
Shout out having girls in the league, man.
Let's go.
Oh my goodness.
Hell yeah. What a match.
That was crazy.
Are we doing questions?
Keep it moving.
I think we keep it. Well, I know. What do we want to do here? I mean, I'm not sure what the tag etiquette here is here.
Mike?
I mean, generally we have been doing sideline questions. If you guys don't have any questions, we can keep it moving though.
I don't know. I mean, you know, Childless Cat Ladies do take the W here with the command and lead. You know, we can send it over to, I'll send it over to myself, Team Pythra.
Well, I will represent as my other half is taking a pee-pee break.
All right. Well, Ollie, as the representative for Team Pythra, what happened?
I was like yelling things at her, and I was not paying attention to myself. So I was, you know, I gotta remind myself I can't be too fixated on my partner. I gotta look out for myself too. But you know, good return for Nut. She hasn't played in I don't know how long.
Over a year, I think it's been.
So
All
return
right,
of Nut.
Well, Childless Cat Ladies did come out pretty strong with the DDD pick. Looks like you guys opted to use the Power Mithra double there. Now, was that practice? Was that did you guys want to lead off with the Power Mithra there? What was going on with that pick?
So our name's only Pythras. Although I should have just like been
Yeah.
What's her name?
Pythra.
Wait.
Okay.
I don't know. We're doing really well tonight.
Losing it.
We're losing our minds. I don't know. Yeah, it was planned. We were gonna start with that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't
Okay,
know
well-
about the DVDs.
I know.
Well, you guys did stay true to your name of only Pythras. However, the Pythras didn't really expect the DDD to come out there, but you guys did switch over to the DK and Ike pick. Now that was a pretty solid double pick there, but you guys did still end up losing to the K roll and Ness there. You guys took a lot of neutral Bs there. What was happening?
I don't know. We wanted to go heavies, and I haven't played Ike in a while. There's no excuse. I was not paying attention, to be honest. I am so bad at.
I just didn't think. I didn't realize Ness's like electric bombs could go that far. I was just staring at something else.
Hey yo,
What?
I don't know.
Nut, first and foremost, welcome back to
you.
the stream. Welcome back to our hearts. We've missed you, and this is a great surprise. So we're happy that you're here. I mean, and just for the people at home, can we get another Nut?
GG's to my fellow ladies. They played so well.
All right. Well, hopefully not. This is not the last time that we see you. We look forward to seeing you again. Hopefully on next week. Maybe we'll see.
Yeah.
Possibly.
We'll find out. We'll figure it out.
All right. Okay. Welcome. We will figure it out. But again, pleasure to see you again. We'll send it over to Fox.
Oh, yeah.
You're
the Childish Cat ladies.
Childish Cat. Wait. Childless.
Not
Gambino.
Not Gambino.
I'm glad you guys knew where my Childless Cat ladies, my absolute favorite type of ladies. Great, absolutely wonderful teamwork. Great, just great debut. The DDD, the combos, and then just picking kind of like a main and just another strong character for the second round. Have you guys been planning this before, or what was the strategy going into the rounds?
No, it was impromptu. We just got on the phone and I was like, want to do double day-to-day?
Very well. And then the second round, specifically targeting the person outside the ring. Was that discussed in between rounds, or did you just kind of hey, I'm going to go for this, and just kind of worked out that way?
That was remnants of the last time I was on a tag team, was me using the boys to just devastate the other side. I don't know if y'all remember, but was it season 2 or 3? Whenever a little after whatever first season we started doing tag matches, we decided that the outside was not allowed to put projectiles into the ring anymore, which is what I used to do because there was no rule about it originally. But we have not gotten rid of the one where it says you can attack outside while you're inside the ring. So
completely legal. Hey, yep, genius way to utilize all of your tools. Just in dominating fashion. Congrats to both of you guys. Love seeing the all-women tag match. Absolutely genius. I think we should keep this going. Big fan. And everybody did an amazing job. So good job to both teams.
GG's, y'all.
All right. Well, looks like the tag match is over. We are ready to head over to our main event. So we will send it over to Mike Rack to take us away.
All right, thank you very much. And just so everyone knows, there is currently a poll. Producer Cammy put into the chat that we need more women for season 8. So there is a poll: should Producer Cammy finally join the fray? Yes, yes, or hell yes. Cast your votes now. But while you're casting your votes, we have a message from what's his name again? Oh yes, Commissioner Juan Rogan.
Juan Rogan here to present to you Wave Gang Worldwide presents Super Trash Bros Season 7 in conjunction with Mike Rack, Shitting Agent, and King Confetti's Kingdom. Pimps, players, and other more reputable members of society. What is it? The main event of the evening. Best of 3 rounds. No characters to be used more than once, and items are set to load. Welcome back from the Thanksgiving break, and I hope that you had a great dinner with your family. But dinner's over, because tonight we are back in the thick of battle. A match between 2 interesting and really fierce opponents. Let's see how it turns out. This next contestant entering stage left has had a solid Trash Bros career with an interesting set of characters, with Ike and Zelda being his top. He's been able to secure some wins here and there, but often struggled off stage and struggled throughout the seasons. This season, however, he's trying a different approach. I call it the Pokemon trainer style approach, where you summon other players to fight for your bidding. And so far it's going 50-50 with a 2-2 record so far this season. So everyone, let's see if it pays off tonight as Musty Busty chooses not All right. And entering stage right, he's your white suburban mom's favorite yoga instructor and Trash Bros player. His greatest season run so far was last season in Season 6 with a 4-4 record, but this season he's had to fight tooth and nail to win his first in week 4 against Isabel. Currently sitting on a 1-3 record. Let's see if his recent win gives him momentum for tonight's match. So everyone give it for Mommy's Boy!
All right, and as you can see, it is Musty Bussy who will get the win or loss from tonight's match. But tonight it'll be Musty Nut versus Mommy's Boy. Take it away, Dojo.
All right, thank you, Mike. Did not need that visual of a Musty Nut, but here we are. We have Nut on behalf of Musty Bussy, who is sitting currently at 2-2, and versus Mommy's Boy sitting at 1-3. Now, Betty, looks like we have Mommy's Boy looking to, kind of get that mojo back, kind of get to 2-3, where this is a little bit more manageable. Now, with Mommy's Boy, we've seen a little Mac Terry, and there may be some other characters that I'm not aware of. But what do you think Mommy's Boy has to do to get this W and pull out the victory over Nut?
Mommy's Boy is crazy. I mean, just look at his character. Like, look at him go. Like, he is insane, unpredictable. We don't know what's going on in his head. Is he gonna jump off stage? Is he gonna recover? Is he gonna punch? Is he gonna kick? We don't know. And just his record, maybe 1-3, but this dude has hands. He has a scary Terry. He has is he picking
Little
Ken
Mac.
now? Like, he has fighting game characters. He has a Little Mac too. Little Mac is crazy. Little Mac just runs up to you and punches you, and that shit hurts. And that guy can kill you at very low percentages. So this dude is scary. His record may be 1-3, but I would not even look at that because he's insane.
All right, thanks, Fetty. Well, Fox, as you just heard, Mommy's Boy is crazy. Mommy's Boy is hungry for that W. Mommy's Boy is looking to, bring his record to 2-3. Now, Musty Bussy is not with us today, but we do have Nut making her triumphant return. She just had a nice little warm-up tag match here, right? And now she's back here, and now she's going into an actual series. She's a little bit rusty, but she's here. What does she have to do to bring Musty Bussy to 3-2?
Oh man, it's definitely doable. Like you said, Mommy's Boy is no joke, but Nut having that warm-up match, and really the key is just to limit the SDs. If she can stay on the stage and just utilize her skills, we've seen her pull off crazier things. And I think this little injection of being back in the Trash Bros this night might reinvigorate. It might, the spirit might take over, and things. We've seen crazy things happen. So I think it's definitely possible. It's going to be a banger. It's going to be a slobber knocker. It's going to go back and forth, but I just can't wait to see what happens.
All right, boys. Well, it looks like both competitors are ready. We are in the ring. So we will send it down to your boy, young Frankie. So Sucio. Frankie,
Hello,
take us away.
everybody. I'm happy to get this main event kicked off. Mommy's Boy, 1-3, I believe.
Yep.
Musty Bussy, 2-2, and as a thank you for the returning Nut, who said that she wants to come back next season. I'm just saying, she said that. We got to hold her to it. She's coming back next season. Nut. You get to choose to call it midair, defer to Estevan, or double blind all the way through. What do you want to do here?
Double blind.
Double blind!
All right, boys. So we are double blinding. I think I can go ahead and join you guys in the booth for this last one as
Yeah.
well.
Welcome.
We're all here. We're getting right into it. We got a Little Mac versus Richter. I'm pretty sure Mommy's Boy is Little Mac.
Yep.
Is that what's happening?
Yep.
Okay. All right, cool. So we have Little Mac versus Richter here. Now Nut is making her a debut this season. Some of the things that she was struggling with last season and the seasons prior was falling off the stage. Fox, I do think you mentioned that, but here she is. She's making that debut and she's staying in this match pretty early.
Yes, exactly. Loving to see a good, solid character too. Great projectiles, fairly linear. We got the up Bs. We've got and playing against a little Mac who, more than anything, wants to get in. Interesting choice to yeet the healing item, but who wants to get in? Oh no, See, so the recovery is a little tough though with that character. So not quite Ruffalo's Richter. So there's gonna be some adjustment periods, but still doable on the comeback.
All right, but we are it is still tax season for Mommy's Boy. Mommy's Boy does have the KO. That's gonna have to be a little more careful here because Mommy's Boy is not shy about using that KO, but he does lose it right there. Now, Fetty, we do see this Little Mac. We've seen what this Little Mac can do, but just kind of just like Richter, Little Mac doesn't have a really great recovery. But Mommy's Boy is as we talked about, he's crazy. He's looking for that KO power.
Right, yeah, and he's definitely showing that right now by just being all up in Richter's face. And Richter's trying to keep that range, but he's not able to because Mommy's Boy is just throwing the punches, getting them in, getting that tax. But as you can see, that range sometimes can go against him, and he doesn't get the coffin. He actually was just too short. Wow, it was too short.
Oh
but
my goodness!
Power in his punches got the kill, and he's up 3-1.
I thought that had thought I had more range than that, but
thought that had a way bigger hitbox.
I think that's probably Pixel Perfect. If I had to guess here, Nuts kind of struggling here, boys. Looks like that tag match isn't doing any favors currently, but she has a lot of work to do in front of her as Whips and Chains seem to excite her.
Oh my goodness! There you go. That's how it starts.
You guys like how I did that? That was good. I'm going to go move faster. That was good. That was good. But Nut does take a stock here. She does have her work cut off for her here. But as we've seen time and time again, Little Mac does have turbo recovery. So if she can just get Little Mac off stage, she might be able to bring this to a scandal, and then actually have a chance at doing this as we see that whip extend. And we're seeing.
Oh man, moving and moving.
Well, that I mean, if I could be so bold, look like a nut punch.
Ooh,
Thank you, everybody. Good night.
Thank you. And we're out.
Okay, boys.
Good night, everybody.
So Mommy's Boy does take the first match or first round here. The Little Mac. Let's see if we continue to double blind and who we going to here. Who are you yelling at, Cat? Came around the corner just yelling at me. I feel
it. Frankie in chat says Smash Bros is a full body experience for Nut.
Please be careful. I see arms swinging and feet kicking, so you could end up taking an eye jammy. So
Mommy's Boy may need to be careful here because he might get in the game. He might catch an uppercut.
It may be crazy, but Nut might throw some punches.
Yeah. Emotional and physical damage.
Yes.
All right, so we do have Nut picking the Pyramithra here. We have seen this Terry pick. Oh,
yes,
nope.
we have.
We will not see the Terry pick. We are going to add Young Link to Mommy's Boy pool of characters. If I can find Mommy's Boy.
Bam.
Oh, look at that. Oh, scary.
Okay.
Okay. So
I put it in there.
Only other Young Link I can think of would be Frankie Sosucio himself. One of the. Oh, that's Toon Link. You're right. My bad. Too many links. Okay.
But Betty does play Toon Link. Sorry, Young Link.
Yes, he does.
Indeed.
Scary.
Yeah, so Young Link here has a lot of projectiles, really good. His item game and just his coverage on the map is very strong. As long as he's like throwing his boomerang, throwing the bombs, throwing the arrows, he's able to like really control the stage here. But Pyramithra, being how fast she is, she can just go from A to B real quick, and then also her combo game really strong too. She's a broken character.
She definitely is a broken character, and I've never been so frustrated against a character because I think every other Pyramithra I can kind of figure out what's happening, but for some reason when we play against yours, nothing makes sense. and that is the world we live in. And I feel like honestly, yeah, no, I just lose. I got nothing. So Fox, here we are. Nut is looking a little bit more confident on this Power Mythic pick. They have deafened us, so they can't hear us. I think we might have been a little bit too distracting, but here we are. Nut is looking to even this up, and she might have a chance here. Maybe if she would just switch to Mithra, which she just did.
I mean, that's how you close out a round. You rack up the damage with Mithra, and then you switch to Pyra, and you go for the end. But the mid-air switches into the up B actually secures a stock.
She hits the ult. Is she gonna hit this? She hits this?
And
it hits.
Oh, Mommy's boy with the intelligent roll to the left. That was genius.
Was that a roll? Was that a jump?
It was. Yeah, very nicely done. But I mean, the Pyra Mithra here from Nut is looking solid, man. Like, this is a complete change from last round.
This is weird. I don't think I've ever seen Nut at. Okay, well, we're gonna assume the right here, but I don't think I've ever seen Nut at this high kill percentage. So I mean, this is looking like a comfort pick, and then yet another Pyra Mithra for the league. And Power Method just seems to be a comfort pick for the league and kind of a go-to.
Yeah, 100%. And the cool thing about the cool thing about every one of these Pyra Mithras is that they all play a little bit differently. I'm seeing a lot of like range from Nut here, opting to use that side B, keeping Link out, sort of almost like anticipating that he is also a rangy type character. I'm gonna throw shit at you as well, and then. Also, those uppies, super strong, and just caught him on that first stock.
Fetty, I do have to ask you here because Power Method is becoming a staple from everybody's pool. So it's like, honestly, when we're doing our show doc, we might as well just add Power Method going forward to everybody's show doc.
Yeah.
But why do you think Power Method is really just taking a commanding hold in the league, and as we get through the seasons here, just continuing to be, I guess, a staple pick?
I think it's her utility. Like, she has the speed. She can switch over to a heavy character. She has her projectile side B in Pyra form. She's really strong. She can hit like a heavy, but she's also fast and light like Fox. So she can be a Ganon, or she can be a Fox or a Falco with high combo potential. She's just nice to look at. I mean, really, who doesn't want to like have a anime waifu? It's just right there.
that is fair. As Mommy's boy does take the lead here, but really, not just really, just kind of. Oh no, this could be the end. If nothing's got the way, this could be the end. Wait, that hitbox is so broken.
On the right side, the patience of Mommy's boy to hold and wait and shoot. Damn.
The hitbox is crazy work.
Damn.
All
right. I think that was it. Mommy's boys take the game. That brings Mommy's boy to 2-3, and then Musty Bussy now 2-3. Oh wait, they're both 2-3. Oh yeah,
both 2-3.
Both 2-3. Oh shit! All right, both 2-3. Huggy, you want to go down there?
Yeah, I'll take it on down. Clown, take it on down.
Take it on down. Oh shit! Oh fuck!
Nut, are you there? Yeah. Nut, again, we're so happy to have you here, and thank you for filling in for Musty Bussy on such short notice. But in your first return to the league, you go against a crazy mama's boy who was hungry for that first win.
Oh, good.
Now we definitely see you pull out the Richter first here. We didn't see. I don't believe we saw any SDs that match. So kudos to you. Obviously, you're getting a little better, even though you're not on screen playing. Now, have you been practicing in the off season? Have you been in training camp? Tell us what you've been doing since you've been gone.
Honestly, nothing. I haven't played for probably a year. So my warm-up flat match helped a lot, I think. But I don't know. Starting out with Richter, I didn't feel comfortable with at all. But I felt a lot more comfortable with Pyra Mithra.
Okay, so I am looking at the notes right now. It looks like there was an early SD from you, but And I'm sorry, I did miss that. But going into that Power Mythic play, now we did kind of allude to this when we were kind of commentating. Now Power Mythic is kind of becoming a staple for a lot of the people playing Trash Bros here. So is Power Mythic going to be something of a staple, something that you're going to lab and get better at?
Yes, I think so, but I think I'm also trying to pick up a few other characters because everybody's picking that same character up. So, got to keep it interesting, you know.
Okay, well, I mean, we already heard that you're coming back to the league next year. That's exciting. So it looks like you're going to be returning to the lab and probably returning to streams next week, and then going forward, we'll see about that. Yeah. But again, we are excited that you're back. It looks like that Power Mythic match, you looked a lot more comfortable, and you were kind of getting into it, but unfortunately, the glider does end it for you with that crazy hitbox. But it looked like you might have been able to take that without the glider. But again, we're happy that you're back.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure to see you.
Great to see everybody.
And we look forward to seeing you probably next week and going forward. We'll send GGs to both of you guys as we send it over to Fox to close us out.
Yes, sir. Mommy's boy. All right.
Yes.
Man. What I want to highlight absolutely from week to week, because now we've seen you multiple weeks this season, you kind of had a rough start, but we always saw like the skills were there. Sometimes the items just didn't fall your way, or you were facing incredible opponents. But taking your time and noticing the patience in the Little Mac and the Young Link, what kind of mindset did you put yourself into to say like, hey, look, I'm gonna really slow my game down, and it clearly worked for you?
Just not overly stress out about it, not trying to like be too eagerly like get over, like trying to like channel my my excitement and just focus, just really focus, just really try to harness that excitement and just put it into like, okay, I gotta like just heighten my senses and really focus on what's going on in front of me, like what she's gonna do or what move she's gonna pull next. And yeah, just trying to like overcome it. And yeah, just really a lot of patience. Just been doing a lot of yoga and just meditation, and that's been really grounding me and keeping me focused. So yeah,
I mean, absolutely. I mean, it totally paid off. I mean, you rolled out of the coffin, which we were not expecting. Then you rolled out of or actually you kind of ducked the coffin, and then you rolled out of the Pyramithra ult. So just seeing that patience work out for you. Are you feeling Toon Link? Is that going to be a possible character for you, or are you still working on a third?
I've always liked Young Link, but he's a hard person to like start off with. He's like a very challenging character to like pick up, but I've been practicing with him, so I'm going to keep up with him. I like all the characters. They're all fun to play with, but yeah, the ones that you feel comfortable with, and I feel comfortable with him just because he can just do a lot of mobility. It's a lot of acrobat stuff, so I like that type of fighting.
Excellent. I mean,
kind of reminds me of Marvel vs. Capcom. You know, you do like air combos and stuff.
Classic. Love that game.
Right?
Yep. Yeah. Amazing. I mean, well, that win right there puts you at 2-3, man. So that puts you. I mean, you had a rough start, but that puts you right back in it, dude. You stay with that patient play, like get that Little Mac up, maybe possibly bring in Link with your Terry, and dude, you're right back in it. So, I mean, just good job to you tonight. Way to hold it down in the main event, and just. You and Nut, great match, both of you guys, just amazing.
Especially Nut, good job, Nut.
Yep.
Nut.
Yeah,
Nut. Solid game. I had to be cheap at the end.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Sorry. Yeah, I was desperate.
All right, well,
family.
Send over to Betty for some final thoughts.
You know, tonight was great. Not good, but great. Sometimes we get the best. Sometimes we get the worst. Most times, we're pretty eh. But, you know, it's been a great night. All the matches have been really good. You know, I loved all the participation from everybody. And, you know, we're moving. We're moving. What week are we on? I don't know. Block 5? Okay.
But, this is what I meant by inspirational earlier. You see what I'm talking about? Like, how can you not be inspired after that?
Okay, well, you understand this is
Good job, guys.
This is the dojo from the booth. Signing off. I'm just we're sending over the mic to take us away. Close us.
See you Wednesday, boys.
We're gonna cut his mic off. Production. Cut his mic.
God damn it. Production cut you guys off. Before we continue on, I just want to give a little brief update on the standings. We are officially halfway through the season. It is week 5. We're entering week 6. There's been a lot of talk about the Spooky Dookie Conference. Right now, myself and Zanny DeVito are tied at 4-1 atop the conference. But there are 4 people with 3 wins, rounding out the current top 6. But officially, no one is out of the running for the playoffs yet. Some people do have an uphill battle, but Jesse Kitty Clap and E the Goat are both looking right into the playoff spots, looking to see if that they can steal a couple of spots right now. And the other side, the Freaky Boy Conference, Party Hardy and Frankie Sosucio, both 4-1 and 3-1 respectively, sitting atop the conference. Dark Ruffalo right there as well, sitting at 4-1. So depending on who wins versus because Party Hardy has the tiebreaker in that heartbreaker of a match, Party Hardy officially is sitting at the number 1 spot at the moment. But right now there are 5 people after tonight's match sitting with 2 wins each, going from 4 to 8. This is an insane look for the playoffs. Buppy the Guppy going 2-3 right now after tonight's Wi-Fi Gate Part 4. He is, for the first time ever, looking to be in danger of falling out the playoffs. Mommy's Boy and Musty Bussy looking to sneak in right now. With Disadvantage Dodds and Ollie 1-4 sitting a little bit safer in there at 2-2 apiece. So Swollen Nolan and Puff Gaming can also put their name in the ring for that round robin at the very least. They're both 0-4, but they can definitely sneak in with a couple key losses from some of the people ahead of them. So, hey, halfway through, entering week 6, anything can still happen. But before we get to week 6, we have to close out week 5. From undisclosed location, before Sean leaves the country because of tax evasion purposes, anything Sean and Swen would like to say?
First of all, how'd you know? Yeah, I'm kidding. He's going on a surf trip. The tax evasion thing that you said. Wait, what are we supposed to say?
Good job, everyone.
All right, good job, y'all. Thank you for having a good night. Sean, have a safe trip, and Swen, feel free to join us next week if you want. I know you have your bye week next week as well.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Coming over from hello. Discord. Discord's rebooted.
Girls.
There you go. Okay, Discord's just acting strange.
And we're back.
Yeah.
All right.
Hold on. We are not officially back.
They can still hear us. Nope, they can still hear us. They can hear us talking. Hi, everybody. How you guys doing? We're
talking. We're talking.
We're signing off. We may not be here, but this is Huggy Bear of Doom. Loving all you guys. You guys are amazing. We're back. We're
back.
live.
We're officially back. Yeah.
It was a great week with everybody. Some great matches with all of you, and I look forward to next week because this is fun. I love commentating. Commentating is great. I don't have any anxiety with it, and I just get to enjoy everybody getting better. So to next week.
Yes, to next week, and there you go. Now we're officially back. All right, thank you very much, Huggy. Over to your partner in crime, the King's jockstrap himself, Desert Fox. Anything you want to say to sign out?
Ruffalo Soldiers, we in this thing. Gang shit. I'm just happy to be here. This is the funniest, amazing league. I'm so glad you guys all put this together. All the hard work you put in, Mike, Frankie, just everybody showing up. Just good job to everybody. Just this shit's amazing. I'm so glad I'm a part of it. See you guys next week.
Thank you very much, Fox. Let's head over to Central Perk real quick. Looking at the friends couch. Joey, Chandler, and Ross. Anything you guys want to say?
Hey man, I just want to first and foremost say thank you to Mike for the production today. You fucking killed it as usual, brother. And wanted to say thank you to the Dojo Boys because Wednesdays is so sick and you guys are fucking killing it on commentary, and the amount of like effort and attention to detail doesn't go unnoticed, man. You guys are the fucking best. Thanks for that. Thanks to Nut for filling in for Musty Bussy. Musty Bussy owes a lot of thank yous around the league because he has a shot to make the playoffs, and it's not because of him, I'll tell you that. And then, yeah, that's me. See you guys next week.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Night.
Hip hip hooray!
Pop pop.
Pop pop.
Pop pop.
Pop off. And over to the king to pop off one more time. The leader of Draft King Kong Fetties. What you gotta say, Fetty?
I always take the higher on anxiety because it's always going to be popping off. So I'm always anxious. I'm always this shit gives me so much. I'm sweating from commentating. I don't want everyone to do this again. I'm just kidding. I had a great time. It's been fun. It's been real, and I hope that we continue on this straight and narrow, great path that we're on, and have some more great matches. This shit go crazy, man. Fuck. I'd like to play. Please.
We'll have you back next week, Fetty.
Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome, son. All right, so that is it. Thank you very much, everybody. We can't do this without you. We wouldn't want to do this without any of you. We love having everybody here, all of you in the audience, all of you on commentary, all of you in the background production. Thank you to producer Cammy shouting out plays in the background into my phone and making sure that I correct them. Thank you to everyone out there, Frankie, Fetty, Fox, Huggy, all y'all. I don't have enough time to thank everybody because I love y'all too much. But that is it for me tonight. Fetty says we were great tonight. Most nights were A. But tonight, we're going to stay great. Take care, everybody. Stay cracked, everyone. We'll see you next week. Peace out.